Yeah, I know what type of time I'm on when I step in the scene, man. Had them bottles ready, had them sparkles ready. It's gonna be a good night. Last time around, it was different. Somebody tell them pay attention.
Yeah,
Ready, John? Come on.
yeah. Welcome to this brand new episode of another City Opinion podcast. Your boy John, and we got a special guest in the building. My co-host is out this
What up,
week.
everybody?
He's going on a little mini vacay, so he'll be back in the not too distant future. So my guy Drew, another member of the C2 network, you mostly see him on DOSA, the Out of Shape All Stars podcast. He is joining me. And we're just going to get right into it. So one of the biggest things we covered last week, Trump got indicted on all 34 charges that he was charged with. But now apparently there might be a technicality because one of the jurors, so Trump might go from being convicted of 34 charges, even if he got convicted of 34 charges, it didn't look like he was going to do jail time for the 34 charges.
Nah, he wasn't. He ain't gonna do jail time.
And
That
now
man is
it's
not gonna do
looking
jail time.
like there might be a reversal because said juror.
Call him Teflon Don. Call him Teflon Don. Teflon Donnie right there. Teflon Don. Man, that guy's going. That guy going in the record books. Fuck it. I ain't mad. Will your power, Don.
But it's been a
You
very
can't
intriguing storyline to watch.
you can't hate on it. Shit. Man. That boy, that man gets out of things with the quickness.
I hope the juror wasn't that dumb, but I know they mad too because they probably people that
The
really
jury
want to go.
probably is that dumb.
Yeah, people that really want him to get these 34 charges, like thinking like, ain't no way, juror, please no. Please, that's what they fucking thinking like, please no. Cause I don't know what the
And you
rules
know
are.
they were looking for that technicality too, son.
Of course, Trump's
Like
people was looking for that technicality, but like
they were looking
I,
at the
once I
shit
don't know how
like,
rules go, but I do know when you're part of the jury duty, you're supposed to be very like secretive. You're not supposed to talk to nobody, especially you're not working like a big case or whatnot. So for something like that to be like a look
they,
for all that effort they put into it for a slip up like that,
they,
someone dropped the ball. That's bad.
how so they found out somebody talked to somebody on the outside about the games. How they found out about it?
The
Like,
person's
oh my
cousin
god.
posted on social media. You heard you? So it's like you part of the jury and you hit your cousin up like, yo, this motherfucker about to go to jail. Yo, you heard it here first. Don't tell nobody. And then your cousin, after getting that message, goes to all social media platforms like, yeah, such and such is guilty. Verdict incoming and shit not even been out. I I don't know how ahead the person
Like
posted it, but the person posted it before the verdict was official, allegedly.
they went through that shit with a fine tooth comb to find out one single
The person
tweet.
posted, my cousin, yeah, this is the person's post. It was a Facebook post. My cousin is a juror and says Trump is gang
Mhm.
convicted. Celebration emoji. Thank you, folks, for all your hard work. 4 exclamation points, heart. So yeah, someone let the cat out the bag and they jumped the gun.
Big Teflon Don, son. That's all it is. Teflon Don. Man, so is the mistrial. That shit is out. Are they gonna do a retrial? No.
I don't know because they got to sort
It
the
is what
jurors.
it
They got
is,
to sort.
man.
They have they will have to sort this out. Make sure nothing, no technicalities could come of this, and then from there they will have to move forward.
Mm. It's crazy how the jury laws happen like that. If it was any other case, that shit would only the high pro happens. I swear. It's only those ones. Get somebody high profile, that shit will always continue to happen. It's the way how the game goes, man. It's the way how the game goes. Democrats, you're one seat behind. Boom.
No, I'm just scrolling through like what's the I don't know, but once they sort this out, we're gonna see. But because this is just a
Man,
whole
ain't
bunch of
nothing.
dumb stuff.
Man, that shit get overturned with technicality. And they actually said it that the shit was about to get overturned. Like
They
that.
saying they can't verify this said person actually related to anybody in the jury. So that's why I said they gotta do their little investigation, just make sure it's not what it is. But I want to know if it is what it is. What does that mean? Because so it was unable to verify if the person was related to the person. I don't know. But that Trump whole case has been one big old circus. One big circus. And it continues. He was legit the
It'll
president
continue. Doesn't
president of the
matter.
United States and convicted of 34 charges, and now we got a show only in America, right? Only in America.
Only in America. Only America. It's nothing but America.
Now let's get into a topic me and Dev discussed last week when we was doing our list. Um,
Mm-hmm.
we talked about how people don't do the hot artists no more. Remember when MTV used to be like the hot 10 rappers of the year, or they'll do like the
Yeah.
hot 10 best they used to do list. And me and Dev talked about how we don't see that shit no more. But apparently, within the episode that we filmed it, once
Somebody was listening.
yep, the Billboard did their top 10 hottest female rappers. So they did their top 10 hottest female rappers. So they ended up doing the list.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Me and Dad spoke about this last week's episode, but their 10 is number 10, Flo Milli. At number 9, JT. At
Mm-hmm.
number 8, Lotto. Number 7, Cardi
Mm-hmm.
B. Number 6, Glorilla. Number 5, Ice Spice. 4, Doja Cat. 3, Meg Thee Stallion. 2, Sexy Red. Number 1, Nicki Minaj. Do you think the list was accurate or some names should be
That
tweaked?
tweaking. I give it tweaking. I'm knocking Ice. I'm sorry. I'm knocking Ice Spice to number 10.
You
For
may not
that
like
because
her, but
this
she
is
is
supposed to
one of the
be
more
two.
hot female rappers.
Which year is it supposed to be for? 2024. I mean, she hasn't. I mean, lately, I'm talking about currently, like in the
Well,
last couple
it would
months,
have to
Ice
be.
Spice
They did the
hasn't done
list.
anything.
Yep, they did the list now. The list came out almost almost last week, 6 days ago,
Yeah, I know,
and
but
we're
what
technically
what year
last
is this
week.
supposed to be for? It's supposed to be for so far 2004.
Probably not. It's
They
probably
make it
20.
specific. Like, is it just a highest list or is it just the beginning of 2024?
It's just
because
the hottest
I can make a thing as it's the
This
highest
is the
females
hottest
list,
list of
but
the
I'm still
culture.
because
Quality records,
I'm
chart
knocking Ice Spice at
success,
number
buzz
25.
within the culture, notable business endeavors, and partnerships and touring success. So it's not based on like 2023, the year 2023, just currently right now.
I she still hasn't done much in like the past couple months. She had the "Give Me the Light" like remix. That song was like it wasn't hot. Like that song
I
was
first have that dumb song to
like
start the year off.
what
Um,
that dumb
you're not even the shit. Oh no, the shit you're not even the shit. You're the fart. Some shit like that. What was that shit? When did that come out?
that fart song. Yeah,
Yeah.
it came out. It probably came out last like late last year, probably December into January. That song, the fart song. I know the song you're talking
Oh,
about, the fart song
you did
and
use
the
it, but you're not
flip
having the
on
fart. It came out in 2024. So it came out this year.
that song was. Yeah, I know, but that song is not you're not that, especially above like artists because I agree like Cardi should be ahead of you. Like her features is way more popular than people like Gorilla. Gorilla is definitely yeah glow better than what you put out right now. Like, gotta give that credit. Like we're talking about songs like JT's okay, better than what you put out right now. So like, I'm just like, I her out of the top 10. All right, she probably deserves to be there, but the 10, like,
Oh, Ice
get back,
Spice.
like, no, your songs, yeah, Ice Spice, your songs that you put out is not, and as and you know what also like because you have Glorilla, you have Glorilla, the second half. You have Glorilla, you have Cardi
No,
B.
you know Miami.
What's
You know.
huh?
Oh, you talking about the second half of the list?
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about the City
name
Girls.
the second half of the list.
No, I thought you were talking about the City Girls. You said second half, but you the back end. You're talking about the 6 through 10 and the 5 through 1.
Yeah, I'm talking about 6 through
You're
10.
talking about the list. I
Mm-hmm.
thought you were talking about City Girls.
Give me
My
your
bad.
6 through 10 again.
So you're saying Glorilla, but Glorilla
Yeah, you got
is
Glorilla.
or Glorilla is the right before the break off. She is legit number 6. She's the
Yeah.
last thing
Yeah,
with
she
the
got
second half of the
Glorilla.
list.
You got Cardi. Cardi.
Harvey just be putting out music from time to time. So she's still one of the more popular artists, but she just hasn't
Yeah, no,
got
but
a body of work. You said
yeah,
what?
no. Her body work speaks for itself because I'm gonna say like her features on the sing. She be putting out hot verses, even though she don't put out verses. Like
No, what I'm saying
the
is
fucking
she put out a
she was
lot of music. She just hasn't put out an EP, a mixtape, an album. She hasn't done any projects,
yeah,
but she put out a lot of records. When you go back, it's like, damn,
she hasn't done projects.
Cardi B just put that out. It was like it
But
didn't lead to no anything. So she basically could tour off those songs, but that's part of it. The list is basically again is on the quality of records, chart success, buzz within the culture, notable business endeavors and partnerships, and touring success. So,
you got buzz right there for Cardi. I'm just ready. You got Glorilla, you got Cardi, you got Lotto. Lotto is number 7. That's what I'm thinking about. Then you got JT, then you got Flo Milli. Give me, yeah, Ice Spice can be go down. And you know what? It sucks that top three, I'm not. Damn, it so sucks that Sexy Red is it. Not, you know what?
It's remember,
I'll switch. I'll switch
it's not who's
Sexy.
better than who. Remember, it's who's hottest. And Sexy Red at the moment
It's
is a
not the
very hot
list is not
artist.
who's better. It's hot. I know the list is hot. It's not who's the better rapper because no, it's definitely not. It's a different. I know different, John. It's hot. She definitely has it. Like Sexy Red is hot. Like her buzz is crazy. Like I'm not going to deny that.
Mm-hmm.
The buzz on Sexy Red is crazy.
She's literally
Yeah,
everywhere right now.
she could probably get that. Yeah, she can get that. She can get the number 2 spot. I ain't gonna lie, she can get the number 2. She can get it. Meg at number 3, she can get it. Yeah, Meg can have the number. You got Doja at number 4. She's the most popular out. Except like
She's
I
a
would say
versatile artist, so it's like she could be
like
more than a
Nicki
rapper.
Minaj. Yeah, I would say like as far as like Nicki Minaj in that second spot as like the popular the artists of those 10. After Nicki, when you talk about popularity, then it would become Doja, in my opinion. So I ain't mad at Doja being number 4. I ain't mad at it. But if someone you get Ice Spice at number 5, like she's not better than she doesn't have nothing on the second half though. Like the second half crosses Ice Spice at that point. Like honestly. Do you agree, John? Or are
Ice
you
Spice has a nice buzz. A bit her buzz has not worn off, but a lot of it
her
is the
buzz
buzz that she
fizzled
got.
down, John?
And
Her
then
buzz fizzled down. Those 2 songs was not popping. Like Delhi was her. If you really honestly, Delhi was her last like big track. Were you still shaking ass in the Delhi? That's her last big track to me.
let's
That
see,
was her
Ice
last big
Spice,
track.
Billboard. Let's see what her
That's her
numbers.
last big track.
She got 4 top 10 hits.
I know when she was on an if you caught this list when she was on a Nicki run, I will have nothing to say. When you made this list one of her Nicki run, but you can't. She's cooled down by now. This
Her
list came
most.
out just like you said.
Oh damn, that's her highest charted song. The song Taylor Swift featuring Ice Spice. Not Taylor Swift
When
like
did that song
record.
come out?
I'm just saying like that. That's pretty big.
But who are they listening to? Taylor Swift or Ice Spice?
Doesn't matter, but she's on the record
Tell
though.
me.
So you like it's like when Drake jumps on somebody. You heard when Drake jumps on somebody's record, it's like you still listen to it, but Drake's on it, but it's
No,
not Drake's song.
is it whose record is it?
Well, it says this one says Taylor Swift featuring Ice Spice.
Yeah, but that's in the reverse, John. Who
Yeah, it
you
is.
just
It
said
is in the reverse. You're
Drake?
right. It is. It is in the reverse.
Drake's
It's not Ice. It's not Ice Spice
the
featuring
biggest
Taylor Swift.
record. Whoever Drake's get the record. Ice Spice hopped on this record. None of this record can be take Ice Spice can be taken off of it and nothing happen. It will still be big. It has the original artist is Ice Spice.
Yeah, that track was peaked at number 2. Her second best record was Boy's a Liar Part 2. That peaked at number 3. Her song with Nicki, Barbie World, peaked at 7. And then Princess Diana
Just like I said,
peaked at
if she was
4.
on her Barbie run with this but I'm saying it's conjunction with this list just came out last week. You haven't like the Nicki run was last year. That's in 2003.
Late
That's summer. That's
2023.
Barbie. That's
Because Ice Spice
but when did
started
Barbie
picking
come
up
out?
heat, like she probably started picking up steam like what, spring last summer. She started picking up steam. So a lot of her run was late 2023. We're halfway through
She had
2024 now, so it's
you
been a
had
short time span.
you had a Barbie was the talking of every woman went to see Barbie and like ain't like you was on
When
ain't
did the
like
Barbie
you
movie
was
come out? It came out
on
close to Christmas time, right?
I don't know when Barbie movie came out. I thought it was
It's either
summertime.
Christmas or Thanksgiving. Let's see. Barbie, the movie release.
I thought Barbie was summer.
Oh, you was right. You was right. July 21st, 2023.
Yeah,
They came out last
it
summer.
came out in the summer. All right though.
That's my whole
But
point.
like John,
How long has Ice Spice been out for?
nigga, that Barbie song was like months ago.
But that's not my point.
Nobody talks about that Barbie song no more.
So she uh Ice Spice came out officially in 2022. So 2022. So she's been out. It's still a small time span. It hasn't been two. It's about to be 2 years since she's been like recognized. Because remember, Munch blew up. Munch
Yes,
came out in
I
2022.
understand that, John.
Mhm.
I'm saying like she hasn't. I'm saying like in these last couple months she has been cold. It's cold cuts. It's cold cuts. It's not flaming young. It's cold cuts.
I understand that, but then for each artist, can you
She
name?
hasn't been hot.
So can you name a top song from each artist on the list that's behind her that came out within the past 4 or 5 months?
Oh, okay. You got
I'm
it, John.
asking.
Fucking Glorilla. Yeah, Glow.
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
You ever
yeah,
heard that song, Yeah, Glow
yeah,
by
yeah.
Glorilla?
I think that might be her
And
best
she
song. You heard Drew?
okay, and that came out more recently, John. That's what
Yes.
I'm saying. I'm talking
That's,
about recency bias. I'm
but if it was recency
what
bias,
you talking
I'm
about
about to fuck you in. You know
hot. You
what I'm
have
saying?
to talk.
If it was recency bias, Glorilla would be ahead of her because yeah, Glow came out after.
Cardi.
I mean, it came out much recent compared.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, John. Remember, I'm
But it's also remember,
I'm bumping Ice
it's
Spice to the
chart
back.
success.
You're talking about we had done. I'm really talking about hot. Like you guys strike what it's hot.
Yeah,
It's
we're talking
been
about hot.
it's she ain't she's
Glorilla
hot. She cold.
she only has one top 10 song. And that's the one featuring Cardi B. That should actually help Cardi B's case to be high. Cardi B's number 7. And the person that's ahead of Cardi
Cardi
B
B.
has her highest song because Cardi B's on it.
I don't think Cardi has been putting out dope features, bro. Like Cardi's
No,
been
no,
putting
but
out
no,
raps.
no. You know what I'm saying? But they have Cardi B at number 7 and Glorilla at
I
6.
know that.
But Glorilla's biggest record is the record with Cardi B on it. That's what I'm saying.
I kind of know that, John. I'm all right. Who all right. So you think between girl I seem like you want to have Ice Spice. Who you think between Glorilla and Cardi? Who you think is that? Because I think that we're number 6 and with Glorilla being ahead of Cardi. I think that's
In
fine.
my honest opinion,
Honestly.
I think Doja's category, like I don't know how to categorize Doja Cat. She does everything, but didn't the last thing she put out was a rap album. Her last project was a rap
Yeah, it
album.
was a rap album. Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying? Her
It
last
was.
project was a rap album. But
Mhm,
she's
it
a
was.
more versatile star.
She's the most versatile. That's why I like, as far as personality versatile, I'll put her up there where I'm not mad at her being
I
number
think
4
I think Cardi B
because
should be
I
higher.
can't put her up there with like a Nicki.
I think
I
Meg
think Cardi B.
I think
All
Meg
right,
could
you
go
can
maybe 2 spots down. Maybe 2 spots down.
2 spots down.
They
Who
got Meg at 3.
you put Ice Spice? You put Ice Spice before Meg?
No.
Yeah, I know, but you said 2 spots down. That means
Yeah.
you put him
I'm putting
really. You
I'm
put
putting
Ice
two
Spice
new
before Meg.
I'm putting 2 new names
No.
in the top 5.
Ah,
So
shit, my shit.
me
John, my shit freezing.
what I was saying is I was moving 2 names from the back end of the top 10 list into the top 5. And I was moving 2 from the front end of the
Mhm.
list to the back end. So basically I if I was to do the list,
We move to the back end.
so all right, the list, boom. I'll put Ice Spice 7. Yeah, Ice Spice 7.
Ice Spice is 10 to me.
Ice Spice 7. I'll move Cardi B to 3. Leave Doja Cat where she's at.
Jump.
And I'll put Glorilla at 5. And I'll drop Meg's at 6. Even though I feel like Meg really had a moment, then the whole, the shooting situation kind of like, even though she's back to making music now. But again, like I said, it's all generated success. So it's like, even though they're basing it off those tours and
John, you take.
you said what?
I'm think I'm thinking they basing this list off recency, because if you take it back, that's like way before COVID. I don't think they're in quest way before COVID. Like, this was based off like 2020, man.
I'm saying,
Like
when did WAP
2019.
come out? Did WAP come out in between or after the the incident?
No, WAP came out before the incident. WAP
Did
came out
it?
way before the incident. I'm
Did it
thinking
really?
so. I think so. I think so. You look, I think so. When did this incident with Tory happen? Like, I think that shit was like 2000, because you remember that shit got slowed down by the pandemic. So that shooting
The
definitely had to
shooting,
happen
you
like,
heard?
what, like 2019,
It took place July 12th, 2020.
2020. Damn, they
WAP
were
came
wilding
out.
like that with COVID time
Your
was
WAP came
happening?
out like two,
Wow.
3 weeks after the incident. It came out August 7th,
Shit,
2020.
I really thought the incident happened way before. Wow,
But I do know she
WAP
had
came out
like a
after
little
that?
down period where she wasn't making music,
That's
but
crazy.
WAP did come out after the incident happened. But again, this it's
No, but
high.
I'm thinking like, John, you going back from like years. I don't think this list was based off
It's based off
2000
it's based off chart
2020
success,
shit.
and that's probably one of Meg's highest charted records. Is probably that.
No, I don't think it's based off like
It's
2020
that
shit. Like
tour success,
because when you
song quality. Told you what it was. It's again. I'll read it to you again. It's based off
yeah,
of.
but
It's based
I
off quality of records, chart success, buzz within the culture, notable business endeavors and partnerships, and touring success. It considering all those factors and why such and such is hot.
I think they I think they made I think they made a list off of like they did this list like a disservice because they kind of discounted the years this has been taking because like to me
WAP
to
was a
me
number
to
one
do a
record.
high I know John I know but when you think about a hottest list you're thinking about shit that is like
Yeah,
just
Cardi B. Cardi, you gotta
happened
put
like a
Cardi
couple
B
of
in the top
months
five. If she drops something
like
right now, it
months
might.
leading up to that like
Your Cardi B drops something right now, is definitely gonna crack the top 10.
yes I have no problem I have no problem with Cardi B in there
Yeah,
I
but
have no problem with that
I moved Cardi B up in my list. I took her from 7. I moved her to 3.
mm, okay John I'm
Yeah,
I
that's what I said.
can't
Hey, I
I can
mixed my
have
order up, but I had moved her. I kept.
I can do the top three.
You think Cardi B's top 3?
This is why I'm moving, John. If I did the list, I could
Okay.
do Nicki, Sexy
Mm-hmm.
Red, Megan Stay There, 4, then 5. I will have 5 of Cardi,
At 5.
and 6 I have Glover,
Or 6 Glorilla.
and 5 I have Cardi. I will have Glorilla. I'll have yeah. Nicki,
At number
Nicki,
10, you got.
Doja.
Okay. Oh, you dropped. Damn, she went from 4 to 10. Okay.
Uh,
9.
oh no. Oh, I'm doing from one. I'm doing from. I'm flipping. I'm doing from 1 to 10.
Oh, so all right. So all right. So from 1 to 10. All right. Who's 1?
1 to 10. 1 is Nicki.
Nikki. Okay.
2 is
2.
Sexy Red. I have no problem with that. Sexy Red is fire like hot glue, hot grease. That's number 2.
Mm-hmm.
She hot grease right now. I have no problem with Sexy Red being number 2.
All right. Number 3.
Meg number 3.
All right.
Doja, Doja and Cardi's in that weird space because I
So
you
you
know
don't know
what?
where to place them,
Keep
but
Doja right
Doja
there.
and
Keep
Cardi
Doja
round out
number
your top
4.
5. You don't got a specific
Yeah,
placement for them.
Doja and Cardi round on my top 5.
All right. Now number 6.
I want to flip Doja and Cardi, but like I'm fine with it. But Doja and Cardi round my top 5. Number 6, we
Mm-hmm.
had number 6. Number 7, we have a lot. Number 7, we have Lotto. Numbers.
Number 8. We said 7 Lotto.
You
6
know what?
Global.
Flo Millie can go over JT.
So 4 milli.
Flo Millie go over JT.
So 4 milli. 4
Yeah,
milli.
Flo.
8. JT 9 and Ice
I
Spice
have
10.
Flo Millie at number 8.
JT
I have
9.
Flo Millie 8, JT 9, Ice Spice 10. That's how I'll do it. That's how I'll do it.
All right. Let's not. Not terrible. Do you think there's any other female artists that missed the opportunity, or they got snubbed from being the hottest top 10 list? So that's the bulk of the female rappers right there. That's like the 10 is what they got correct.
I mean, if you, I mean, like if you artists, those are, I would say that I would say don't if you're really talking about artists. If you're talking about artists, right? I give it up to them. They,
Is all right.
they
We are transitioning. Drew, you happen to see the man that went on a Zoom court case while driving with a suspended license?
shit ever.
Yo,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
is this a bad day
How
today?
he decided that way? I'm like, either you really is just you're on a Zoom call in the car and the car is driving. My nigga, you're on they can see you.
But you know what's
They can
crazy?
see you, bro.
Apparently, everybody thought he was in the clear because they said it was a clerical error and his license was suspended. And then
Yeah. Apparently he didn't.
apparently a couple of days after that, the judge said he never had a license in the state of Michigan. So he went from probably the dumbest.
Now that's a difficult clerical error because if you was on trial for a suspended license, but then they realized that you never had a license in that state to begin with. That's like because you don't have a license to begin with, but you're like that shit don't to me. It's like I'm thinking about shouldn't he have a warrant to begin with? Somebody fuck the law officer.
Yeah, so I don't know. There's a lot going on, but the judge said he doesn't have a license to drive a car in the state of Michigan. So it looked like the news was going in his favor
Yeah.
after that, and then it went from a bad viral moment like, "Yo, what are you doing?" to, "Oh, maybe it was a mistake. He's about to be lit." To, "Yo, he really did the dumbest shit," and then the dumbest shit just got solidified when them saying he had no license at all.
You
So
had no license to begin with, bro.
so it just
I'm
makes the
like,
viral moment even like, wow.
but that's not it's it's fucked up. It's like around because you guys suspend the license, but you know. So how to spend the license if you have a clerical error?
Yeah.
Like,
And the
you
video is
just
even
fucked
funny because
up.
when he said I revoked bail, changed himself, and he's like,
So,
damn. I'm sorry. And we're back, and the controversy continues. Delaware County crossing guard arrested for selling e-cigarettes and marijuana to middle school students.
ooh. I mean, I mean, You should be arrested. Who you said got arrested and who was the person that got arrested again?
Delaware County Crossing Guard. It's in the ASO chat, but when I first seen it, I'm not gonna lie, not trying to be funny. I thought they arrested another kid, but
Crossing guard. The crossing guard was solid. Yeah, the crossing guard gotta make money, but shit, like you got caught. I mean, like shit kept your operation more.
you can't do
You had a big market. You were selling. I get it. You the crossing guard. You the flow of kids is coming to you. So you go do that, but gotta keep the operation like they caught you. They caught you, bro. What can I say? They caught you. I mean, ain't like you.
Oh no, that whole situation just looks crazy.
Yo, drug dealers get caught every day. Be like, come on.
That is true. More controversy. Man
Like,
pushing school superintendent while his daughter was graduating. When I first watched the clip, I'm not gonna lie, when I first watched it, I was trying to figure out like what was going on.
yeah.
On my second rewatch, I understood what was basically obviously the dad. You know, when you graduate, you gotta shake everybody's hand. The dad didn't want his daughter to shake the black superintendent's hand. He was
But
the only black man up there, and he didn't want his daughter and him
but
to
the
shake
thing but the
hands,
thing
but pushed
about
him.
it is he's the school superintendent. Don't you think he was gonna be he's there throughout the whole days of your school of your daughter being there? So if you're a racist, like you're gonna have to see that man eventually, like in school. Like the man's there.
But
Ain't like that's the first interaction your daughter had with that man. I'm like, it's kind of stupid. I mean, like for a racist, you're a racist, you're a racist, horrible person, but it's kind
yeah,
of dumb
because at first I'm
also.
like when I first watched it, I'm like, I don't get what's going on. Like I'm trying to figure out like what caused it, what not. You know, like off the second take, I just rewatched it. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like I could have just went to the comments and seen it, but I wanted to watch the video because the comments would have the answer for.
And it also came out with another story of I was like they came out with another story trying to like quell the whole racist thing. Like they came out with another story about like the superintendent actually expelled his daughter and and some roundabout way that the expulsion did not go through. Like the daughter did not get expelled or whatever. And from that point, I guess you're a family guy, but that's but that was whoever's explanation, like them trying to cover up for the racist shit. Like obviously they don't want that into the public. They came up with that story of trying to cover that
Mm.
for that portion. But if it was for a racist thing, I'm like, that's not your daughter's first interaction with that person. Like he's the school superintendent. He works for the school. Like probably your daughter saw that person almost every day. Like, you feel me? Like,
But yeah, that was a little crazy. Kind of ruined his daughter's moment, you know.
yeah, and that's another thing. Like, if it's like you kind of like interrupted the whole graduation, you made your daughter look a certain type of way. I'm like, I mean, like that's like totally out of pocket. You made your daughter look some type of way. Like your daughter was standing there with the weird face on, like and every but but you know what? Those teachers did not well. Yeah, you just ruined your daughter's moment. Your whole moment right there. You kind of just ruined it. Salted the whole shit.
Yeah, I fucked up the whole shit. 'Cause it's like, damn.
The whole ceremony. But I'm just like, how many, like, I'm pretty sure there are black people at that school. Like, I mean, like, if it was off some racist shit, then like that doesn't make sense because like I mean I can get see, but your daughter was that's not the first time your daughter interacted with that person. I just know that for a fact. If that's on some racist shit.
It was definitely some racist shit, but and then he did it blatantly in the publicly in like the worst time. But eh,
Hey, bad people gonna be bad people anywhere they are, anywhere they
well,
are.
now his daughter got to be embarrassed for the situation, and he has to live with ruining the whole moment.
Superintendent had to throw some hands though. Like you ain't gonna just let no person just push you like that. like I Like I want to know what he did. Superintendent did. You ain't gonna let nobody push you. Push you like that. Like some real shit.
Well, a rare, or it says it's the first case of a rare sexually transmitted ringworm has been reported in the United States.
You ever had ringworm, Johnny?
I had ringworm once when I was a kid. Yeah,
Yeah, I did too. That shit. I that shit
that's
sucked.
like one of the weirdest things. Like I've had it once when
I mean, like it's kind of like
I want to say somewhere between the age of like I'll say between 5 and 8,
I
somewhere
took
in
it.
that range. That's when I had ringworm. But yeah.
You keep on catching it.
No. I
Nah,
I only
I
had it.
only had that
I
shit
had it that
once,
one time.
Johnny.
I was just. That's like the age range. I think when I first caught it was like 96, 97. So it was one of those 2 years. So I'm gonna say
Oh,
between 5 and
that's
8.
the age range. All right. I Nah, but yeah, I think I caught mine that time where I was it was one from camp, yo.
Mm.
Like one of those summer camps that I used to go to. Then all I just know is that I had to go home and shit, and it was just like I like ringworm is like chicken pox. It's like one of those type diseases.
Mm.
Like you just gotta isolate and they just rub cream on you until the shit goes away. And like that's how but damn, sexually transmitted disease. But ringworm on your dick, nah, that's
Sexually
literally what it
transmitted
is.
ringworm must be.
Ringworm on your dick.
Well, that, and then it's I will be vice versa. If it travels, so it'll be in both parties' best interest not to catch it in their sexual parts, but because yeah, that's not
Yeah.
good.
Man, that shit is that shit. Not to laugh and not to damn, bro. Like you just got it. Yo, I wonder how they found out about that though.
So
Like
what?
is it just says like spreading like fast, or is it like, or was it like or was it like a few cases?
No, it's the first case in America.
Oh, first case in America. Okay.
Uh,
And they say you just said America. Like
so this new case involves a New York City man in his 30s who reported having sex with multiple men during his trip to England, Greece, and California. And then he had the rash on his legs, growing in his butt.
pause. No Diddy.
There had been 13 cases in France last year, and 12 of the 13 cases was involving men and men action. That's where it was transmitted from. But yeah, so this is the first case in America. He said he was in California, England, and Greece. So there's a slight chance, once you get the one, you're gonna get multiple. And we don't know who was the carrier, so we might get. He was in California, so there might be a chance that California might be getting their cases soon too.
Yeah. So New York, California, two coasts where the most people populated. So it's obvious that they go. They go to catch it the quicker rate. Like New York and California, two big states. So I mean, it's honestly not surprising. Yeah, see, all big states is gonna catch it. Okay, like probably like Florida, Texas, Georgia. Just gotta strap up. See, all you gay guys gotta strap up. See, you gotta strap up. You out there being booty bandits. Y'all not safe. Y'all not safe out there. Y'all just being a booty bandit with no condom on. That's.
It's their month, man. It's their
Y'all
month.
gotta put condoms on, guys. Come on. Condoms keep y'all safe out here.
Now we get from that to
Condoms keep y'all safe. Condoms keep us safe out here. That's why they were invented. I know people don't like to wear them, but I got to.
okay. I want to say Bun B's testimony against the man that broke into his home in 2019. That testimony helped give the man 40 years in prison. What's your overall thoughts on that? There's been obviously he's obviously old. He's older now, but since he's a rapper,
He's
there's a
supposed to
little stir with it
go by
because
street
he's a
code.
rapper and the stuff that he's rapped about.
He's supposed to go by the street code. They can't snitching. Yo, Bun B ain't no. What I say, Bun B ain't in the streets no more. He is a legit business owner. I mean, like, yo, they don't follow by the street rules no more, man. They're not gonna follow by the street rules. It's a testimony. Somebody broke into his crib, and y'all think I was supposed to keep quiet? Like, no, that's the person that broke into my crib. He tried to. Wasn't a. I'm thinking the person wasn't the person. They said the person was armed.
Yeah,
So
the person put a gun.
yeah.
The person put a gun to his wife's head.
Oh hell nah. There's no. I'm not part of the streets no more. Like
Well, I
I'm
understand what
a
you're saying, but
business owner.
also a part of the controversy is like his select lyrical content, like the stuff that he talked about in his song, what he rapped about, is another reason why people look at it a little.
Bun B hasn't put out albums since I don't know how long.
That's true.
But
That's true.
y'all going back to songs like in like 2000 in 2008 back and on back and shit like that. None of these is new songs. Like these songs been old. He ain't that person no more. He ain't that person no more. Trust me. Bun B is not that person no more. Bun B is a civilian. He has no street code. None of these street codes he don't abide by, and you just threaten my wife with a gun. Nah, bro. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. And Bun B ain't snitching. Like Bun B, Coda Streets, no.
Mhm.
Bun B ain't riding with no Coda Streets no more. Like that shit over with. especially put a gun to my wife's head. Like, come on, son. Like, what? I'm not supposed to tell her. Come on, bro. Mm-mm. What do you think about it, John?
He's older. I'm pretty sure he's far removed. If he was living that street lifestyle, he's far, far removed from it. You know, he had his rap career and whatnot, and he's doing other stuff. He got his little restaurant and stuff. So he's doing things. He's branching out, but
Yeah.
it's just the whole thing with obviously with rap lyrics and stuff you rap about.
And no snitching. That's
Yeah,
all.
it's not even. I don't think it's not even about the whole the snitching or not snitching thing. It's just how people feel like it's like
People that are not people that are nowhere in street culture is contemplating is putting on street code of ethics on him. And you're not even in the street culture no more. Like all these people need to stop
no,
it.
that's understandable. But I guess they we're just accustomed. If you have certain rap lyrics, everyone assumes that you know there's certain things you're not supposed to do if you rap a certain way. You know,
Yeah.
it's just how music rappers is tied into it. So it's like if you rap out a certain thing, even if you're not or whatnot that, because you rapped about it, it's like
He rapped about it. ED.
no, I'm just saying, but
Past tense.
that's what adds to the controversy is I'm not saying he should be tied to that. Like lyrics is lyrics. For the most part, majority of these rappers make up lyrics, they make them sound good.
Mm-hmm.
But the point of the controversy is when you're talking about committing violence and stuff like that, and then situations happen to said rapper after the fact, or it's just like I said, uh, I don't know if it's a culture thing. It's not a world thing yet, but in
Is it
America,
damn right? Is it damn right or culture
you know
thing?
what I'm saying? But
It's street
I'm
culture.
not saying I don't know if it's a world thing, but it may be a culture thing. But when you rap a certain way or you rap a certain style, you are considered what you like. Even if not saying you're the toughest person or the most gangster person, or if you're gangster or not, but once you rap about a certain amount of things and that's what you rap about, you're just forever tied with what you rap about.
Which is unfair.
I think that's just how the fans is just accustomed to it. It's just like, oh, he rapped about this, this, and that. Why is he doing this? You said you
Man,
used to say this, and that. But
man,
obviously, again, he's older. He's not active rapping. He's living his life. He's past that. But that's for all rappers that rap a certain way in the future, depending on what they lifestyle is gonna always their old lyrics will always be tied to them. It's just how it goes.
yeah, I guess so.
So I think that's more of like the outrage. But you know, he did what he had to do. His wife, they broke into his wife's house. He almost lost his wife. He went, testified, said what he said. Justice was served.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for the person. The person got caught, bro. I don't feel sorry for the person. That guy, you chose to do the crime. You accepted it. This what comes with it. Like, I mean, like, I
They do
honestly
what they
can't.
say, do the crime, do the time.
Yeah, I honestly can't. I mean, like, if you got caught, like, I honestly can't. You knew what you were doing when you did it. Like, you knew this can turn out to be a consequence of what you did. So I can't whole court be sad about you when be sad for the man that got 40, but
But it
yo,
it is what it is. 50 was visiting Capitol Hill, shaking hands with Republicans and Democrats as he's fighting that case against that the liquor company. They changed their name. I really get their new name. They changed their name.
what was the case? What is the case about anyway? Honestly, I've totally forgot, to be honest.
50 saying this liquor company, like, I got you. Liquor. I just. I just know it's a liquor company 50's going against right now. Yeah. It's something with his side spirits. It was something with his side spirits. I think it was like a copyright or something.
Copyright infringement of effing vodka. John?
Oh, okay, so here we go. It was an embezzlement scheme that almost shut down his liquor company.
Ooh.
But 50 was in Capitol Hill basically to promote black entrepreneurship in the liquor industry.
That's dope. That is definitely dope. 1 for 50. I definitely support that. 50 coming. I support it.
But yeah, so that's basically why he was in Capitol Hill, because he has the ongoing case with them, the alcohol company. And he went there, he met with, like again, he met with Democrats, Republicans. He was there with his attorney, and 50 trying, win his case.
Mm-hmm. I hear quid pro quo. Nah, that's not. I mean, I get it. Look good in the public eye while you're fighting said gig, gain the favor of those political parties. So, and that will definitely be a help to you in your case. Like, what I want to say, it's like a good. What am I trying to say? That's like a good character. It's not character witness, right? Damn, what? It's like a fuck. What am I trying to say?
You talking about him? You saying it's a good look for him to get out there and talk to all of them politicians?
I mean, yes, I'm basically saying that. I'm basically saying it's like a good look, but they call it something else. It's like gaining favor. I, you know what I'm saying, but
I get what you're saying.
you get what I'm saying. What do you think about it, John?
Yeah, it's definitely a good look to get out there, get the public, meet the politicians. Obviously, they're the ones that help. The ones that may help push bills in favor of people. So that's where you gotta go. Go meet, shake hands.
Kiss babies, as they say.
Mhm. But that's usually how it goes. Usually how it goes. But let's get into, Bad Boys came out.
I still gotta see that movie. I'm planning on seeing that movie this week.
I gotta watch it too. Bad Boys came out
seeing that movie.
recently, and there's been concern with Martin Lawrence's health, but Martin says he's good. There's nothing wrong with him. He said he's good.
I mean, he's not gonna let people into his business. Like, like he did look away when it's all about that part where he was crossing like that when they were on the balcony. That's where everybody gave things like he's not kind of looking right, but they're not gonna tell you if something is like little. Martin's not gonna tell y'all if something's literally wrong with him. Like we can wonder, but he's definitely not going to tell y'all. He's going to say that I'm fine. So that is literally like he's going to say it's fine till it isn't. Like, honestly. And as far as that point, like we haven't seen nothing since that makes you kind of question his health. At least I haven't. Like other than that walking stage, like he kind of looked a little weak, but after that,
He is older now, so
dude's like what? They're like in their 50s, right?
yeah, they legit are.
Mm-hmm.
No, not being funny. They legit are in their 50s. They're not, young anymore. We all got to get older.
Mm-hmm. Somebody got rolled old ass Johnny up in that wheelchair when he turned 60.
Right. That's just that's legit how it goes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But that ain't nothing about nothing. Like I really want to see Bad Boys. I'm excited for that movie. Like I am kind of excited for that movie.
Hmm.
I have seen all three. I was definitely gonna see number 4. I've seen all three before I'm invested.
Yeah, of course. I see all to you. Yeah.
I am invested. Most likely I'm gonna see it this weekend. So I'm ready.
It should definitely be a good movie.
Which is your favorite Bad Boys?
Bad Boys 2.
Bad Boys 1 is still my favorite.
You said Bad Boys 1? Bad
Bad
Boys
Boys
1 was good. Bad Boys 2 was just perfect. That's it.
I mean, Bad Boys 2 is literally like it's crazy how that really just goes. Like for me, 1 is like definitely 1, and then there's 2, and then it's 3. And it literally
They're
goes like
all,
for me in that
they're
order.
good, but Bad Boys 2, it was just like, I don't know.
Nah, bad. I get you. Bad Boys 2 is definitely a good movie. Like I ain't gonna lie, but 1 is still up there for me. It just goes in that order: 1, 2, and 3. Like 1 is definitely the better one to me.
Mhm. But Bad Boys 2. But now let's get into closing segment. We're gonna do an ASO review. You know, usually, we don't try to step on the toes of the good, bad, and the binge worthy. So we touch on premieres, mid-season premieres, and we touch on season finales. That's usually what we touch on. We don't touch on anything else that takes place.
You said mid-season premieres? What is the mid-season premiere?
Yeah, mid-season.
There's no mid.
You said what?
Oh, so like
Yeah,
no,
shows
you
have
said
mid-season finales. Power is about to have a mid-season finale. We're only gonna get 5 episodes. Then it don't come back till September.
yeah, but I'm saying that only happens like ever so often. So
Yeah,
I'm like, I get it.
Not the network TV. I mean, like the premium channels don't really do it. Premium channels don't really do the mid-season finale. Network TV shows usually do mid-season finales for the most part.
I got it, guys.
Premium, because premium channels is
You know, the HBO,
smallest episodes. So what?
you know, like your HBO, Stars, Max,
It
FX.
their shows are usually 10 episodes long,
Yeah.
12 tops. So for the most part, they could have mid-season finales, but they don't drag it out. But the final season premiere for Powerball 2 Go season 4. Damn, it's over, man.
It's a whole lot going on. I mean, it is over, but there's a whole lot going on in this episode. First we kick it off like we actually start off where we left off, like 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 Braden and Tariq then broke out. So the only thing I can say I like the episode. It's not like it's decent. The only part I'm like about like who the hell is Michael Ealy supposed to be? Like that character I do not know.
Obviously,
Like
he
he
looks
came
like
out
he
of
has some
nowhere.
type of connection to them from like way back when.
Yeah, but I mean like I'm listening like this is why I actually got this from another podcast from Joe Budden podcast when they talked about it. Like they were talking about like Denise, and they made a good observation that there was no Denise in the whole of the original Power. So I'm like, his connection literally does not make sense.
No, not necessarily. Because the Denise might not be the connection. The Denise might not be the connection is him.
I just got found out this dude connection because he just literally just came out of nowhere.
I'm not gonna
And
lie, when he said that, when he said Denise, I'm like, damn, Denise. I'm thinking like, what's her last name? I'm like, oh, he's Detective Carter, so Denise Carter, but is Denise Carter probably a new character that we never heard of? But is the fact that he is gonna have the cop is gonna have the connection, and it adds on to it that his wife was killed in the middle of a gang shootout between they even know what I'm trying to say, they didn't even say what gang, so they didn't say how long she's been. They haven't said how long she's been dead. This
nah, it basically they just popped up with his character was only for like a few minutes, like
Yeah,
towards
his
the end.
character popped up at the end of the episode.
Mm.
You know, I still don't understand what Tariq did. Like that whole, I'm just take the credit for shooting the school shoot. That to me, that made no sense.
That whole school I mean the only thing about it because what's her name that put it on the money on their heads? What's the
No,
name of
no,
that?
no, Norma. I said Norma.
Noma put the money.
Norma.
Oh shit.
What happened?
My light fell off.
Uh,
Damn. Yo, my shit done broke. Ain't that
really?
some bullshit?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
I just seen something like slowly on the screen. I'm like, what was that?
Yo, this shit broke on me. Ain't this some bullshit? Oh my god.
No, are you good, man? The light's not terrible, so
Damn. Damn, I gotta hold the light like this now and shit. Like,
but
god.
yeah, Noma put the money on their heads.
And now I know why they were at the because I totally forgot. Now I know why they were at the school. because
The money. He had to go back to get the
yeah,
money.
they had to go back to school to get the money.
He had a stash in the school.
Hmm. He had the stash in the school. I don't know what fucking Kane and Effie was doing at the school. That was weird. I forgot what happened when they went to the school. But that's why they went to school to go get the money. And that's where everybody's just happened to meet up. Noma put the money on their heads. It was supposed to be that way until Tariq called it. What they call Noma for it? How they called it out? Johnny.
So what?
What happened that Noma called it off? I forgot.
Tariq had the shit, the Fed file on Norma. Norma. Remember, he video chatted her and basically said, "Yo, the Feds is on to you. If you don't think, if you cease fire, I'll send you everything that Junior had on him." He's like, "Yo, I'll send you everything, and that's it, and we good." And that's she stopped, like she didn't choose, but she didn't do the truth because she's still trying to kill him, but she just let him rock for now.
Okay. So how you liked it? How you liked the episode?
I think it was a very action-packed first episode. A lot of this shit is like it was like okay, especially Braden Tariq is just taking people out left and right. Yeah.
Oh man, but it's another world of power. So y'all got me invested. I'm invested too far in. Like this is the last season I want to see how y'all close, and hopefully we can get some good TV out of this. It's the last final season of Power. So
Hmm. But
you think they go repurpose their characters like they said in another series?
it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible. They might, there's still other shows. Technically, Tommy is still going on, so they could always go to Chicago. But they got the new Power Book Origins coming out, so they might start a new show because what we had started off with the original Power.
Yes.
Started off with the original Power, then we got Ghost, Raising
Then
Kanan,
I still say Raising King is the best.
Tommy. I think Raising Kanan has what, two more seasons? Raising Kanan probably gonna end after these next two seasons. Because it got renewed. So what season is Raising Kanan right now? They're
Raising
filming
King
season
is
4, right?
yeah, Raising King is going for season
Oh
4.
yeah, I think they got renewed for at least season 5. I think season 5 is probably gonna be the last season of Raising Kanan.
Man, that
Because it tells a story, and then after that they go straight into the Power Book Origins.
mm-hmm.
BMF should probably be ending soon too.
But
BMF probably gonna be ending soon as well.
they got to show the rise because they got to show the rise of not the rise. Uh, they already shown the rise of BMF. They got to show when
Season
they
where
were
they
on top.
where they was at. They're probably
Yeah.
gonna get that next season.
Mm-hmm. They they gotta show where because every we didn't know like the up and coming story. We all know like the
Yeah.
big meats up in fucking Atlanta popping bottles every time at the club. Like that's a big ass parties, big meats. That's the BMF that we know, honestly. And we really didn't know about the come up story like that.
But yeah, so it's like what else took place in this episode of Power? Braden got disowned by his parents. Monet woke up out the coma. Kane trying to kill Tariq. Effie don't seem like you want anything happens to Tariq.
Effie be going back and forth. Just say because she like that nigga. They love she both love fucking Tariq and Kane. Honestly, like she in love with both of them. Like
I don't think she's in love. I don't think she's in love with Kane. I think she rocks with Kane. I think she's more in love with Tariq. Because they've been connected. Remember, her first episode was in Power, the original Power. She got Tariq kicked out of his old school.
she wasn't in the original Power.
And she was.
She was?
Yeah, she got Tariq kicked out of his school. You don't remember that scene?
No, I honestly thought they met up in the first season of Ghost.
Nah,
Honestly.
they met up in the original Power. Remember Kanan had 50 Kanan had Tariq selling drugs in college. That's where he met Effie. I think it was season 5 or season 6. They met.
It gotta be one of them later episodes because I
No, not even. It might be season 4.
It could season 4. I gotta go back. Now
What
you
season did
telling
they
me
kill
that
Kanan on? I don't remember what season they killed him in. I think
Who?
they killed Kanan in season 4.
They killed Kane in season 6.
Was it season 6? He made it to
Yeah.
season 6?
Yeah, he got killed in season 6.
Yeah, so season 6, Tariq met Effie in season 6 of the original Choke. There we go. I couldn't remember the name of the school.
I could have swore he did. All right, so it was. All right. I could
Yeah,
have
she got him expelled. That's the first time. She got him expelled from there because he was the competition. And now let's see what season did Kanan die? Bro, not Star Wars. Kanan Power die. Hmm. All right, they got a list of power. They got a list of. They got a wiki list of all the characters that died in Power.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Kanan died in season 5.
Season 5. All right.
Guys, I knew what season 4. Season 4 was the whole Ray Ray situation. That's when Tariq lost his sister in season 4. I remember that.
I remember that.
But I felt like the Ray Ray and Kanan died in 2 separate seasons. Man. They have a lot of characters on the show. God damn. But I thought it was overall good episode. I'm just hoping for a good season with a good ending.
I wanted more episodes, honestly. 5 episodes, one, and then y'all waiting for the other. I actually wanted more. But you know what? It is what it is.
You said you wanted what?
I wanted more episodes though, but
Oh, for the final season?
yeah.
I agree. They should have given more episodes.
especially if you were gonna do especially if you were gonna do like the stoppage in the middle and then come back. Yeah, I kind of wanted some more episodes on that, honestly, on that one.
We definitely should have gave him more, but so as long as they give us a good season, some good surprises, some good stories, some good entertainment, I'm all for it. Season 1's in the books. I mean, I said season 1. Season 1 been in the book. Episode 1, season 4 is in the book. We'll get back to power when it's time to discuss the series finale. So that's not for another few weeks from now. So a couple of months from now, we'll discuss the finale. Yeah, we might do we're gonna do episode 5. We might as well. That's the mid-season finale, and then we get the mid-season premiere. So we'll talk about it 2 more times in the next couple of weeks. So damn, that means we're 3 weeks away from the fucking mid-season finale.
Yeah, because it was episode 2 is supposed to be this week. Hold on, John. Hold on 1 second.
Mhm.
Yeah, John, I'm ready.
But yeah, so damn, we're 3 weeks away from the mid-season finale. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Well, it's gonna end, man. But I gotta watch episode 2. That's what I want to watch after the game. I'm definitely gonna sit down and watch episode 2. That's
I'm not
what
gonna I had to work the overnight last night. So I definitely watched episode 2 on my phone. Actually, it lasted so long, I had to keep pausing it. I had to keep pausing it, then sit down and watch it. It was I'm not gonna lie, like the first overnight on a Thursday I had to work. Usually I worked that Friday 6 in the morning, or work that Friday 2 p.m. and I'll have time to watch the episode. But damn,
What do you normally do when you do overnight?
huh?
What do you normally do when you do overnight?
It depends. If I'm in the cabin, I just take trips back and forth till it closes, and then I gotta clean.
Mm-hmm. The tram be open up that late? Like how late the tram be open?
Sunday through Thursday, 2 a.m. and Fridays and Saturdays, it closes at 3:30.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
But yeah, I have to do the overnight, so I got to watch the episode. Probably gonna rewatch it on the big screen because I'll be more relaxed. I can take it all in. I was watching it on my phone, but gotta stay ahead of the spoilers, man. Gotta stay ahead of the spoilers.
What do you think about it? What do you think about the game, John? The Celtics gonna do tonight or not?
I'm 75% sure they do it tonight.
Go complete. Nah, John. Yeah, we gotta be watching. We gotta be watching the game on Monday. Game on pod day. That's we just gotta do game on pod day. Because that's where game 5 is gonna be on Monday. I want a game on pod day. Shoot. So that is gonna end.
So with that being said, that's a wrap on this brand new episode of Another City Opinion Podcast. It's your boy John, special host, my guy Drew, and we are out.